Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Solo with Variax, your Let's Player, and Ayana, your character, your fighter mage thief. We have done pretty much everything pre-Spellhold and are now off to Brin Law to go to Spellhold. Going to talk to Aaron Linville here, but before that we're going to just have a little check and see about our character and our equipment. Partially because people asked for it, but also because it's been a little while since I played, so I have to remind myself. So here's our character. We're a fighting mage thief. Very respectable statistics. Almost level 20 in thief, which is nice. I think we're working on detect illusions, so we can dispel illusions from mages. Very nice stacko, very nice armor class. 109 hit points. We're heroic. We've got 3 attacks. That's pretty nice. Stacko minus 3. Yeah, well, it's not too bad, is it? And there is our proficiencies. Short sword was a mistake. Axe was okay, but I really should have gone on to katana and flail sooner. But there we go. And yeah, so there's all that. 25% magic resistance is extremely nice, and that's due to some of the equipment we have. Speaking of which, here it is. So, the Robe of Vecna. Mostly for the improved casting time speed by 4, which is really nice, especially since I'm on my own, and also the 10% magic resistance. Moving along, armor class 3 braces, speak for themselves. The Helm of Baldur, one of the best helms in the game that you get straight away, improves pretty much everything you need it to improve. Armor class, hit points, saving throws, and Thaco, all improved by that. The Amulet of Power adds a bit more magic resistance. Vocalizes us, so we don't have to worry about that spell. Decreases spell casting time by 1, which stacks with the Robe of Vecna, and immunity to level drain, which is like the main thing, I reckon. At least when fighting vampires. We have equipped the Shield of Harmony, which protects against charm, confusion, domination, and whole person, which are pretty much the most common, at least low-level things that can affect us. And all of those things are end-game stuff for us, pretty much, because there's no way we can stop them once they've started, and like charm and domination just ends the game for us since we're on our own. Gives us an armor class bonus of 3 as well. Down here, ring protection plus 2, armor class and saving throw plus 2 bonus. The Girdle of Hill Giant Strength with strength set to 19. Very nice indeed. Down here we have the Boots of Speed, so we can move quicker. The Cloak of Non-Detection. Non-detectable versus magical scrying techniques like detect invisibility, which is really nice, especially when I have improved invisibility on me. But also it's good for backstabbing and stuff. The Ring of Gax. The lovely, lovely, lovely Ring of Gax gives us even more magic resistance, armor class and saving throw bonuses, immunity to disease and poison, regeneration, invisibility once per day, and improved haste 3 times per day. Must remember about that. Our weapons include the Celestial Fury, the katana plus 3, which can give us a lightning strike once per day, and blindness once per day. It also can stun, and it can 5% chance of 20 electrical damage. Speed factor 1. Really nice weapon. Daystar, a long sword, very good against undead, and also does Sunray, which is excellent versus undead. That's the anti-undead sword, basically. Lots of undead in the game, so that's nice. Other weapons, the Flail of Ages, a flail plus 3, which does acid, cold, and fire damage, and can also slow enemies, which I'm finding extremely useful, but this can also go through stone skin, so it's good against enemy mages. Another weapon we have is Hangard's Axe plus 2, which basically I have because it's a ranged weapon, so I have the option of that as well, and keep my shield equipped. Otherwise, oh no wait, another weapon, minor one, the Staff of the Magi, which when equipped makes me invisible, immune to charm, which doesn't really do anything because of the shield, and in protection from evil, so I can avoid demons. Gives an armor class and save throw bonus when I have it equipped, although I do have to unequip my shield to use it. Fireball Lightning, double combo there. Spell Trap, insanely useful. Each hit dispels magic, strikes as a plus 5, but gives a plus 1 Thaco bonus. Pretty nice weapon. Pretty nice weapon. More shields. The Shield of Baldur, which is your anti-beholder shield. I don't know how to deal with beholders other than having this. Shield of Reflection +1. Reflects missile weapons back to their users, so good against people shooting at me with bows. The Belt of Inertial Barrier. Mostly for this, 50% resistance to magic damage like the Horrid Wilting, which can be quite useful at certain times, that's why I have that. And that's pretty much it. We have a couple of rings as well, like Rings of Invisibility, and also the Ring of Air Control, which I just learnt you could buy more of, but I'm not going to. I think you can buy infinite number of these, but mostly because it gives an improved invisibility once per day, and that's a very useful spell. It's very nice indeed. And some other rings and such there as well. Alright, I reckon that's it. And last but not least, Bartholomew, our cat familiar. Mostly for the 12 hit points he gives us. Alright, there we go. That's an overview of our character. Let's go talk to him. Oh, and one other thing. That's our total healing. Oh, I've also got this as well. Random effects appear each time this wand is used. I mean, wow. I've got to use it. I have to. And a Wand of Fire as well. So yeah, that's our healing. Other than that healing, we have no other healing. I'm hoping I can get some in... Oh, there we go. There's one. Oh, there's two. Let's bring over them as well. You know, can be quite useful. There we go. We got 5 healing potions. Well, I'm hoping to get some in Brynnlaw, which we are going to now.
Yes? You have something to report?
So, sorry about the long start there, but I felt it was necessary, at least for me. And here we go.
Excellent. The ship awaits. Good luck to you. I hope we all find what we are looking for.
Me too.
Awaken, child. It is time for another test.
Oh, please. I can't take this.
Patience, Imowen. Soon it will all end.
No! Don't do this! I don't want to die!
Silence, dog. You have no purpose but to die by my hand. You are nearly ready for her, Imowen. She will be pleased.
This shall be your ship to the island. The bulk of your gold purchased your passage, as well as the silence of the crew.
Though a silence more symbolic than anything, as you may well find my men a boisterous lot at all hours. I encourage general clever.
The personal habits of your crew are your business, Captain. Just as long as they perform as they should and deliver my people in good time.
Never a fear nor worry should cross your thoughts this eve, my lord. I've traveled the sea a good many times, and I foresee no trouble.
Yeah, Simon Havarian is going to be our captain. He's sort of a roguish pirate who's basically just out for himself. We'll be hearing quite a bit from him while in Brin Law. Jolly good and all that. So, here we are. So, I'm going to be like, you know, I'm going to be in a bit of a rush here. Come on, Simon, let's go. Alright, fine. We won't try and anger him. Now, we're going to get a accompanying person here. Protection on this voyage. Protection? Yes. An extra crew member. Syme. There she is. So she's going to come along with us and just help out a little bit for now. She's not an NPC, well, she's not a joinable NPC. But yep, she's going to come along as a little bit of an insurance thing. And yep, here we go.
Baron Linvale has proven trustworthy. You are soon under sail with the flamboyant Simon Havarian at the helm. The journey is uneventful, and if there were other ships on the same course, they must have kept a discreet distance. You make good time, And soon there is a sizable island on the horizon. It might have been considered a pleasant place, but a grim shadow extends the length of it. The Asylum, Spellhold, looms from a cliffside.
We have arrived, and in good time, I might add. Congratulatory remarks for all the crew, and to our visitors for their...
Hooray! So we're gonna. There was some ships on the horizon, but he signalled them to keep away, pretty much because he pretended that we were pirates. Very good. Well done, Seaman. Well done. We have arrived. I'll leave you to your mission, whatever it may be. It's been a pleasure seeing your company, but now I take my leave. And he goes. And before he's even gone, Syme chips in. Do not trust this pirate. His manner is that of a fool, but his behaviour during the voyage lacks cunning and cunning mind beneath. Alright, he's delivered us as promised. There are more important things to worry about. Cheesy, yes. Be prepared. It's dangerous enough without my suspicions of Seaman. Oh, wait. Great, well that's bad timing because I can't do either of those for quite a while now. That's a shame, isn't it? Hang on a minute. Syme stood just there. Oh, monsters are about. I can't save. Well, hopefully I won't die. I'll have to sit through all that again. And there's Seaman.
I fear I cannot allow you to leave my presence just yet. While I must admit to a certain fondness for you all, I have little choice in what I must do.
I do not like the tone of your voice. What do you intend?
My apologies, as I said. This was not my intention at all, but one must do what business dictates.
Yeah, he's a businessman. You'll recognise those that face you now. I do hope they make shorter work of this encounter. I have no tolerance for violence, really. He disappears. Vampires show up. Kill them. We do happen to have Daystar equipped, so we'll make short work of them. Syme will watch. That's probably for the best. Oh, there's Valen. Oh, she's gone. Interesting. She turned invisible? Apparently... Oh, there's another one. I thought there was 3. Like I say, they have no threat to us whatsoever. Is that it? It's weird how they're disappearing but not dying. Okay, there we go. Now I can save. So combat over. Now we should talk to Syme.
An excellent day for whatever you
Sometimes this happens. There seems to be a slight bug. I am not sure whether it matters too much. But yeah, we didn't actually kill them. They kind of disappeared, and so the combat hasn't resolved itself, sort of thing. Maybe we should just leave that. I'm sure it'll be fine. So yeah, so Seaman, Havarian, double crossed us. There's some pirates that want to die. Let's oblige them. Don't know why these guys attack you, really. We're just wandering around their town, and they just decide to kill us. This is quite fun. Arr! 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 Yep. Arr! The pirates. Arr! Me hearties and all that. And they have a bit of a scrap. I'm going to take this 3 gold, because it's essential. Fairly worn be these, says I. Then he goes. And I'll have that gold as well. So we're going to have wander around Brin Law here. Ah, now. Asen? Bumped into me. Wait a minute! I lost gold. Why have you taken money from me? I'm sorry, ma'am. I gotta do it or he'll hit me again. Who will hit you? Can't say, ma'am. I don't want to die. I gotta go. Still got those 10 gold off us. The little rapscallion. I'm not too happy about that, honestly. So we're just going to uncover the map here, pretty much. I think there's the pirate. Yeah, there's the pirate lords, pirate king, or whatever. What's it called? Pirate king is in there. up here is the path to Spellhold, which we can't access just yet. I'll uncover it anyway. Down here, two things. First is this house. Not marked, but I think it's a house we need. And here is a NPC we want to talk to. What's there? What's this? It's a real. It's a wand of paralysis. It's interesting. I don't think I've ever noticed that before.
I'm a fine-looking strumpet.
Do you have any money to spare? Can't go back to the guild unless I have something. Why don't you find employment? Am I a charity to be hounded by the unwashed? Maybe not. Of course I can spare a coin. Okay, we'll be nice. Here's a coin. Dry your tears. Why is it that you worry about returning home empty-handed? You're still not a good person, ma'am. I will tell you if you promise not to tell Jeremy. Of course! Of course! Alright, I don't even know him. He's the source of my troubles. Count yourself the lucky if you don't know him. I wish I didn't. I'll begin with my name. Genia. I grew up here in Brin Law. My father was a sailor until he was killed, my mother long dead. Things have not always been like this. Brynnlaw was once a pleasant town, though the memories may be influenced by happier times in my own life. Go on then. What's up? So, yes, they used to have a simple but pleasant life. Then the pirates arrived, led by that despot, Desharik. Desharik. So basically this lass is employed by this dude to make money for him, and she don't go back to him until she's got some money. Yeah, Jeremy, his lieutenant, reward for service. Put me to work as a courtesan to a drunken pirate. It's horrible, ma'am. He says he'll kill my brother Asen if I don't do it. Right, I'm going to point with Jeremy, and he will worry you no more. What's the point? If Jeremy dies, you will only get me in trouble, and Desaric will give it to someone else, or just kill us. I'll handle the troubled girl. Perhaps I can help you escape as well. So I'm going to try and handle this Jeremy and see if they can get them off the island by talking to this smuggler dude that she might know. Quite a simple little quest, this. Steal things from barrels. Oh, look what it is. It's Jeremy.
Need something, stranger.
I'm busy, friend. I'm gonna go bother someone else. You're the man I'm looking for. I want to talk to you about Ginia and Asen. I will not allow you to abuse them any longer. And he attacks us. And we kill him. So that was easy. He's stunned. So there we go. That's that. So he's dead. And we got this. We got a Galvina's medallion. We'll need that. There's also an inn here, the Vulgar Monkey, and there's a temple there as well, which we may well head to now, actually thinking about it, see if we can get some healing before I forget. There's also an unmarked shop on this map, which always took me a while to find. I always thought there wasn't one. There's a huge gap between where we can shop and, well, between basically Athkatla and the Underdark. But yeah, there's one here as well. And you have no healing at all. Call yourself a bloody temple. If
you say so.
But I think... yeah, it's just hidden here. There's a store here.
Of course.
Look at that.
Customer is always right.
Not marked on the map. Just kind of... oh.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Let's see if you've got anything at all. Any healings? Nope. Find familiar. And a couple of nice spells, but nothing we don't already have. So yeah, no extra healing for us. And some pretty basic... oh yeah, some nice equipment, +1s and stuff. Nothing we want. And nothing we need to sell either, so let's just wander off. We're gonna go back down to the docks, see if we can find the smuggler dude, who can get those two off the island. Oh, there we go. I'll pay you. Alright, these two just have a little duel here. And one guy is overseeing the duel so that the result is all good and proper. There's the guy we need to talk to.
Hello.
Yeah, have, again, Desharik. Stuff to do with that. Any gold? No, fine. Alright, this guy. Now, I think we've seen this guy before. But I don't know where from. Don't I know you? Ulgoth's Beard. Oh, that's probably because I've never played the Tales of the Sword Coast expansion. He's probably from that. You do look familiar though, but I don't know. Do you know anything about the Asylum? Anything interesting happening here in town? How are we living now? Okay, let's be a little bit... there we go. That's what I need to talk to you about. So we need to get him off the island. We need to pay 200 gold. We'll do that, and that's that done. So we've killed Jeremy, and then we'll go up here. Paid 200 gold for him to get them off the island. Now we'll go and tell her, and that's that little quest done. Nets us some reputation, which we don't need. It's just nice to help people. It's just nice to help people, isn't it? Went the long way around there, never mind.
Hey, sexy.
Yep,
Do you
go on
want to
then.
take a look at me, Diddy?
Off you go. No, thank you. Yeah, could you arrange passage? I have. Find your brother and get the hell out of here. And there we go. So, now on to the main quest. We got to go to the Vulgar Monkey. Just here. Because that's what we learned down here from Syme. She's like, have a look around town, go to the Vulgar Monkey or whatever, and that's how we find out what's going on. So I don't think that little bug there actually mattered too much. Just points us towards this location where we are now heading. And there we are. And we're going to talk to this guy, Sanic.
Yes.
So who knows bit of addressing? I'm Anna, recently arrived from Arthcatler. Welcome then. There'll soon be a vacancy here in town. I intend to leave at the earliest opportunity. Why? Flee is not a word, merely a misunderstanding with the local guild mistress. My new wife and I shall be taking an extended trip until things settle. What the? Is someone behind me? It's quite tragic, this actually.
Yes.
Treachery? Who are you? Hello, Sanic. There you go. Galvinia. Well, Galvina sends a greeting. She dislikes being crossed. The girl is free and you have no claim of her. Leave us be. Free? Hardly. The lady will not brook her property being stolen. I'll pay you for your... you shall pay for your theft. Speak not of my Claire like she's an object. So, he's basically got with someone he shouldn't have, and the lady who owns her is not pleased, obviously. And the assassin attacks us for some reason. I don't know why he would. He's a bit of an idiot, really. Again, the instant stunned. And there we go, 2 hits. Now he's pretty annoyed at us shedding, blasting people to bits in his inn. But we're going to ask why the guy was killed. And he is going to say... yeah, see? Needed information that he could have given me. So yeah, he was our contact and now he's being killed. So it's like, well, tell me what you know. Tell you what I know. The assassin was sent by Lady Galvina, the mistress of the local courtesans guild. You can see how in a port of sailors such an undertaking would bring the woman under power and wealth. What's his disagreement? Fell in love with one of Galvina's girls, Claire, and she with him. So, yeah, the rest speaks for himself. So they wanted to go away and she killed him so that he couldn't take her. Yep, considers the courtesans her property. Alright, so, where is this girl, Claire? We're going to have to go and find her now. She's in the guild house. How would I enter? Well, we already have a little paying customer. Keeps most male and female customers happy. But we also have this little medallion already. So we shall leave. First we shall loot this exploding corpse and find... Yeah, well, I'll leave that to pay for the cleaning up that is to be done. And that's that. So now we go to the guild hall. See if we can find Claire. I think we can just get in with this medallion, but we might have to pay. Let's find out. Let's talk to the guy.
I trust all is well.
Well, fine day to you, pretty lady. Would you care for a decent night of pleasure in my arms? Only a meagre cost. I'm going to see if... Well, we're not going to try and sleep with him. So, I have business to discuss. So yeah, we need to hire him. Is there no other way in? I'm inside, are you going to regret it? Alright, so, how much does it cost me to be a customer? I've been a man of no mean skill, if you know what I mean. For 100 gold pieces, show you a pleasant time you won't soon forget. What if we say no? Oh, right, fine. How much is it going to cost me? 100 gold pieces. I will say, well, what if... I'm sure you can bargain him down. No, you can't. All right then, fine. So let's go to his room. Your friends can come too if they like to watch. Well, I don't have any friends. Ayana's a very lonely woman. She is very lonely. She has no friends.
I trust all is well.
Yeah, we're here. I'm going to go and take a look around the building. Not a word from you. One step out the door and you'll call the guards, will you? Alright, we'll give him another 100 gold pieces to shut him up. Yeah. Go and fall asleep. Okay.
Very well.
So we're in! So I don't really know what this does then. Maybe it'll get past the first group of guards, I'm not sure. It's a very interesting sort of corridor, this. Considering these rooms are fairly...
What do you need?
Enjoy your stay. Thank you. Oh, so there's the front. So, yeah, I guess that's where you just go in
Tell me all.
normally. Not quite sure. But anyway, there's the front. Come down here. There's where we just came from.
Declare yourself.
Oh, there we go. You think you're walking around ladies' place if you own it? I'm a new recruit. Yeah, okay. Ladies' chambers and the cells where the male contents and jewels are kept. I'm looking for a girl named Claire. I'd like to enter. But I'm looking for a guy named Claire. There we go. Get lost, we're busy. Right, fine, she's not going to let us in. Looking for a use for this medallion. I'm just going to go. So yeah, here's the kitchens. They're a bit nicer to us because we're a female character, I noticed that. If your badge in here is a male, I'm not sure. I think they run screaming. I'm not totally sure. I'm going to open this. Oh, okay, they didn't attack. They will attack at some point.
I trust you have no hostile intentions. I'll test your metal with cold steel.
If you say so.
Again, the instant stun. Yeah, you messed with the wrong girl, didn't you? I think there's a key in here we need. Well, thank you very much. You didn't really have a lot on you, did you? Let's check for traps, just in case. So this is Lady Galvina's, whatever her name is, her bedroom. Rather large bed. And, yeah, there's the key that we need to get through this door. In doing so, we shall alert the guard and they'll attack us. There we go.
Declare yourself.
This should be fun.
Oh, we got hit. Blimey. Okay, we're getting hit. Hang on, let's just... let's have stone skin on. Should last us a bit. So we'll get the captain first. Because he's probably the most dangerous.
Did that hurt?
No fun when they hit back. Because they're not stunned. Alright, we're taking hits again, but we should be fine. It's only a guard. How many guards have we killed? In fact, that's quite an interesting question, just out of curiosity. Once we're done with this, I'm just going to have a quick look. Yeah. We've killed... Oh, look at that! 999 kills in game so far. Wow. Alright, so let's go and get our 1000th kill. There's a magic... Yeah, there's a... Nice... Well, katana +1. Or +2. Either way.
If that's what you want.
So I wonder how many kills we'll get throughout the entire thing. Alright, I think we're gonna need the Flail of Ages here. Here we go.
I take no pleasure in speaking to one as low as you.
And so they're gonna kill Claire. Please, I saved you for years. Why could you not let me go? Silence! Punishment is severe and immediate. An example shall be made of you and your husband. Oh look, and you have a guest indeed. Hello. I need to speak to Claire. Allow me to, and you shall live. The girl is soon to be dead anyway. My property, I have no claim on her. I could be quite mean and say take her back once I have learned what I need to do, but no, we're going to attack them. So they're going to attack us back. Kill the mage. Oh. Alright, let's try this. There we go. That was nice. Just dispelled his yeah, chaos and such. That's really nice. Just dispelled his illusions like that with an ability. So I don't have to bother with Oracle anymore. That's him dead. She's obviously doing nothing to us, so let's loot him first. We'll take that, I suppose. Staff +2, that's what that is. In fact, let's move her away from this door, because otherwise we might not be able to loot her. She's got some magic armor and a flail. Nothing that we need. Look at her being slowed. And death. Probably did the world a favour there. And now we can speak to Claire.
Hello there.
Alright, she's going to kill me. Did Sonic send you? I must go and find him. Yeah. Sorry. But he's dead. Aw, now she's all sad. It is sad. Do you have anywhere to go? Alright, so she's going to get onto Sonic's... Yeah, the captain of Sonic's vessel is a good man. He would offer me safety. Perhaps he will have information that I seek. Where can I find him? So we're off to the docks. Basically, we're asking how the hell do we get into Spellhold? That's what we're wondering. She's still there. There you go. So he's been looking for her. So, you know, he's got her back. So with him, we can ask about Spellhold. I can ask for a reward not being welcome, but no. Seemed a woman of no small evil. So we killed her, and now we have to get into Spellhold. Two ways we can do this. If we're Cal wizards, or if we're actually insane. So tell the Cal wizards there's one in town. He's going to say, so we can have a word with him. He uses a ward to pass the gates, and if we're judged to be a deviant, so if we go to the pirate lord and judged to be insane, then we can get in that way as well. We can have ourselves committed. Right, so thanks. Now if we have Minsk in our party, it's actually quite clever, because then we go to him and Minsk speaks and we're, you know, he's insane, so you know, it's funny, but we don't have him, so we're going to go to, and I think you can convince him that you're insane, but we're just going to go and speak to the Cal wizard. We're going to talk to Syme. Yep, he still seems nervous. And the Coward Wizard's house is up here. And that is Brynnlaw done. Pretty much once we've killed this guy. This pirate town. Not a very big area. Just sort of transitional area, but you know, they make it interesting enough. Hello.
For the glory of Am.
Very well.
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Okay, I await your instructions, Warden. Are you with the Coward Wizards? I demand something from you. No, no one demands except the Warden. Demands you are in the company with Iana, likeness of which to recognize has been proven to me in my head. Iana? Iana? So yeah, he's a bit fuddled. Where is Imowen? It has the limits it's going to attack us. So he's been charmed by someone. Yeah, we can just hit him through his spell, his stone skin, so, with this, and he's slowed, so, he's pretty much screwed, because he won't be able to cast any spells. Oh, there's that. So let's engage our Detect Illusion, which worked. Nice. And he's got these two things, one of which we need. Okay, I think we can drop that and that. So we've got this Book of Infinite Spells. So currently it casts Fireball. Once it casts Fireball, it'll be it might turn to something else. I've never really used it too much, and here we have the Ward Stone to get into the Asylum. So let's go ahead and do that. I mean, I might keep this for now because I'm actually, before we go in there, let's just head to the shop and sell these 3 items that we've got. Quarterstaff +2, flail +2, and I think it's chainmail +2, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll head back to the shop.
What would you like?
We are going to get, fairly soon, and I'm quite excited about it, a ring of holding. A ring of holding? A bag of holding. And that's going to help us a great deal, because that can hold, like, anything.
My humble establishment.
It's going to really make inventory sorting a whole lot easier. Dum bum bum. Back to 80 grand. That makes all the difference in the world. I'm sure that will help a great deal. To Spellhold! Alright, there's 2 different sort of monsters outside Spellhold, depending on the time of day you go. Oh, hello. During the day, there's lizard men. At night time, this is just a pirate, I think. Drunken sailor. At night time, there's shadows. So there's going to be shadows for us. Aww. It's feeling a little bit woozy. I love that word. Woozy. Anyway, sorry. And as we're going to be dealing with the undead, let us equip this. Thank you. I always felt that movie ended a little bit strangely with the door opening, because I always felt that the door looked like it was bricked off. AI on, kill them. You know, it just looks like it opens onto a brick wall. It should open into something else, I think. It doesn't end particularly well, I feel. Let's use this. Bye bye. There'll be another group up here that will have to kill the hard way. Is it up here or down here or wherever? I don't know where I'm going. This way. This way. Up here. I think there's another group of shadows. Maybe not. Maybe there's just this air. No, there we go. Yep. I have to kill these the hard way. Let's turn AI off so we can concentrate on one at a time. During the day there's an air elemental here. But I think this will net us more experience. And we should be leveling up in Thief soonish. Get my 100% detect illusion. And then our thief skills pretty much completely kitted out, I think. Just work on sort of hiding shadows-y type thing. Alright. Here we go.
I trust you have good reason to be entering this place.
That voice sounds familiar. You know my name? How?
You made inquiries in town. I have agents and eyes. Security is quite important when dealing with an institution such as this. I know why you have come. You have been observed since you arrived on the Isle. No doubt you are brimming with concern for your Imoen. She is in good health, and if you will permit me, I will direct you to her. This is not a prison, but an institution of healing and learning.
She was taken here against her will. Perhaps at first, but only for her own safety. The incident was involved, that she was involved with was violent and distressing. She needed help. So, yeah. Lead on then, but I should be very wary of treachery. This is a very nice little section. It's very well done. And you can actually speak to everybody, which I'm going to be doing.
The residence for the magically deviant houses many people, all of whom can benefit from a structured environment. They can also be studied, such that what they are capable of is understood better. Take young Dealey here. She was cast from her family for her talents. At a remarkably young age, she learned how to shape magical energy, allowing her to change her form as she wishes.
Have you a new face today? I think you do. I can see the real one. Tomorrow, I will be you, okay?
Here she is safe, and others have learned something of what she does. It is invaluable information.
So yeah, she changes shape.
Hello. You are new. Those your faces? Funny. Maybe change them.
What do you mean by change them? What's wrong with my face? Nothing, but you don't change your face? That's okay. I'll make it change for you. Don't worry, you can keep it too. Who are you today? Ayana is my name. Ayana? Okay, I'll be Ayana tomorrow. I've seen you and now I can take your face. But don't worry, you can keep it too. It's very nice of her. I like a puppy's face, but it scares him. He's not here though. Oh, I thought you were going to change into a puppy.
Ooh, this face is boring. Now I'm...
A kitty! Yay! Actually, gotta do it. Oh, now there are two Kitimus. Look at that. Oh, fine. Oh.
Just ask.
Alright, let's bring him back in.
Of course.
Pet the familiar. Oh, this is good. Food would be also nice. There you go. Get back in there. Good, that's your spot. Okay.
Ooh, this face is boring. Now I'm...
A bear! So yeah,
Ooh,
she keeps
this
changing.
face is boring.
A chicken.
Ooh, this face is
A bear. I think it's kind of random. I'm not sure
boring.
how many forms she has.
Boring.
Now she's me.
Now I'm...
Brilliant.
Ooh, this face is boring.
You were me last time.
This face is boring.
Now she's a dog.
This face is
I like how she's never like anything read out language because like
boring.
outlandish, you know, like a Baldur or anything. Because why would a kid know what that looks like?
This face is boring.
Okay, be a bear.
I'm...
Tuck you back in there.
This is Wanev. He used to be the Asylum coordinator before I took the post. Too much exposure to magical forces, I suspect.
What? What do you want? Is this not enough? I want this hole cleaned. Don't you stare at me.
His mind could not handle the energies that circulate this place. A bad reaction to a particular spell unhinged him quite dramatically. No one foresaw it, but with study we can prevent it happening again. His career is over, though.
Is it? Is it really?
What? What do you want? Stand up straight. I want that report by dawn. I want this hole cleaned. Don't you stare at me.
Yes, yes it is.
It's all right. Tired of working here. Wanted a holiday. Was thinking of retiring. Probably going to die. Time to move on under down. Down, down.
I just wanted to ask you a few things.
Shut up. No questions.
Aw.
Make an appointment. The coordinator speaks to no one. No one speaks the coordinator.
Go on.
Memos. I must direct the asylum from here. Take a memo.
So we got a memo off him. Now this is actually some sort of Easter egg thing. It's obviously gobbledygook. I did know what this meant, but I've forgotten. But if anyone knows, please tell me. But yeah, there we go. So we'll put that in our scroll case because it's obviously very valuable. But yeah, and maybe there's another one.
Memos. I must direct the asylum
Is it the
from
same
here.
one?
Take a memo.
Yeah, it is. It's the same one. So yeah, he gives us that memo. I'm not sure what it is, but someone will tell me, I hope.
This is Nalgir Skal, once a great bard of some repute, though now he is little more than a child. His last research project was into the nature of the universe and what lies beyond the gods. Something apparently didn't like him looking.
I used to have pretties piled high to the sky. Don't remember where they are, though. Pretties.
Somehow he retains his spell casting abilities, however, and is incredibly dangerous if unsupervised.
Let's have a word.
Hello. Have you come to play? I like to imagine stories of far away. Farther than you can see, or should.
Do they treat you well here? They take my pretties. All the exams hurt. Questions about far away. They don't want to go. I don't want to go back far away. No, if we talk to him again.
I used to have me pretties. Some are hidden, where only I can see. You want to see? Many, many pretties, piled high beyond the sky.
We gained an item. We gained a black opal. Yeah, this guy gives us gems. Minor gems, as far as I can tell.
I used to have me
See, and we can do that as many times as we want. I feel I'm not sure whether we'll get anything decent out of him. We might do. If somebody knows, then let me know. But I reckon you just get minor gems off him. So thank you for the pretties.
This is April, and she sees a bit too much as well. Experiments with planar travel have given her sight that extends beyond the world we know. Unfortunately, she can also see the denizens of those other realms. They are quite numerous, apparently, and she is never truly alone.
All around, behind, above, all around.
She does not sleep much, but use her eyelids when you can see through the planes. She will be studied so that some good may come of her condition.
Poor April. Where are you?
What? What do you want? I see you! I see you all!
What do you see? Everything, everybody across the plains. Everybody, everywhere.
Never alone. Even when alone, you just cannot see.
Let's ask her again.
I can see things. Things beyond the veil. It's all the same to my eyes.
Do you wish to see? I can show you for a moment. Touch nothing. Make not a sound. See what lies in between. That's what she's seeing. All the time.
I can see things. Things beyond the veil.
I think it's the same. Yeah. She just sees demons. All the time. Yikes.
This is Tiax. Not too much is known about him. He was found raving on the side of some road.
Tiax rules all. You were but grease for the wheels of his rule. Silence the squeaking of those that protest. He rules all.
One of the more amusing NPCs, joinable NPCs of Baldur's Gate 1.
Obviously a danger, as you can see.
Obviously. Let's have a word.
He rules all, he does. You are but a left bunion of his wondrous item. You be grateful for the chance.
See? I thought it was really this ridiculous gnome back in Baldur's Gate.
Tiax rules all from this throne room. You are all servants of his majesty, even as you feign ignorance. The heavens move because he waves his hand. The waters stir as he twiddles his toes. The wind blows as he passes. And on a whim, he can break them all.
If you're so powerful, why don't you leave this place?
Tiax takes no notice. Go and spread word of his mighty stature. Tiax rules all. Just ask him, and you shall see.
His mighty stature. Little man syndrome, maybe?
You have disturbed Tiax the Grand again! Such insolence! Tiax will place a mark of shame upon your forehead. All will know your treachery.
Blimey.
Tiax shall rule the world. Just you wait.
Awesome. TX is brilliant.
And bad dog, bad dog.
Oh, damn.
Werewolves all. Back with you.
Obviously, he has had some sort of traumatic experience in the past. He cannot be allowed to roam with the power he possesses.
Oh. Gold. Hello.
You. Do I know you? No, I don't know anyone. Back. Bad dog. Play dead. No more tests. No more questions. No more. Back. Bad dog. You with the rank smell of Gulladon the Unmanned. Bastard. One has lots of time for reflection while waiting for the endless waves of bad doggy werewolf monsters that chew your toes while you sleep! Personally, I spend the time reconstituting culinary delights from my childhood. Would you like a recipe?
Lovely. I got a recipe. For, yeah, for sweet treats from the fabled kitchen of Mother Baldur. There we go. Yep. That's great. Thank you. A recipe page. Thank you. And here we go. This is where I get serious.
And lastly, the one you seek. She is quite well, considering the circumstances.
So empty. Empty.
What have you done to her? She looks like a mere shadow of herself.
She does not seem willing to respond right now. Her consciousness comes and goes. It is fortunate you arrived when you did.
I'll be leaving with her right now.
Oh, you misunderstand. It is fortunate for me that you arrived when you did. I'm quite through with her for the moment. It is you that I am after.
Mm-hmm.
I knew you would seek her, and so the path was difficult but not impossible. All designed to test your potential.
Foolish plan. I'm quite capable of countering any Cal Wizard ambush. Yeah, okay. With Buddy's aid I was able to take control quite quickly. A fine sibling, if a touch predatory. So there you go. Brothers, sisters, vampires, Irenicus! So, it's Irenicus. I will defeat your treachery! And she says, he says, no you won't. There is no battle, no heroics, only sleep. Fair enough. We're not immune to sleep, so that's okay.
Well, it would seem that my visitor has awakened. It is as I predicted. It all has been. I fear I have had an advantage over you. I have planned your coming from the start. It could be no other way. A bit of treachery by Seaman and a spell component goes into a soup or some other dish, undetectable and nothing more than a seasoning until my casting. But don't worry, you won't have to think about any of this or that. Your life ends today.
What a fantastic villain. You can't have a good game without a good bad guy, and Irenicus is one of the best bad guys ever written, I feel. Release me, I will kill you, I swear it! Yeah, I believe that you would. But, alas, no. You are stronger and more aware than Imoen. Aware of what? Aware of what you are, child of Baal. You're aware, and she is not. That makes you more able to focus. You didn't know? Are you suggesting that she is a child of Baal as well? That is just not possible. You must have suspected. Perhaps she felt no symptoms, but the taint was there. She has a similar age, with apparently secluded as a child, just as you were. As this Gorion of yours should have told you about yourselves early on. You might have learned not to fear what you are. Imoen is indeed a child of Baal. There we go. I'm surprised this isn't voice acted, because this is quite important. You know, this is like a major thing. Imoen, who's been with you since Baldur's Gate 1, like the very, very start of the game, is child of Baal just as you are. I suspect that innocent charm and humour suppressed the darkness. She showed no symptoms because there was no place for her to shadow her spirit. I had to show her some very dark shadows indeed. It is unfortunate that it had to be done, but it was necessary to get what I needed. Now I must focus on you. I'm strong enough to stop... No, okay, you... So you cast her aside and tried to take me? You are vile indeed. I'm done with her. You should be more concerned about yourself. There is a very good chance you are about to die. Do you see the shadow seas near the chambers? They are the fruits of Bodhi's guild war, and their death shall force a divine soul from you. Don't be afraid, Iona. I suspect this will be mercifully quick.
Do not fight. To fight is to lose. Come to me. Find me.
Imoen, where are you?
Within. Find me within. You cannot fight alone. You cannot. Find me within.
So here we are, all by ourselves, obviously. Now sometimes if I'm playing normally with the party, I'm like, oh damn, I'm on my own, and like I should have given myself some healing potions or something. Especially if I'm playing like a thief character or something, not too good at melee. But yes, find her within. Now, just a second here. Let's see, yes, we're going to give up some of our wisdom, methinks. Yes. Because this guy demands a tribute, and we can give away either some strength, dexterity, constitution, well, some of these anyway, but wisdom is what we're going to give up. So I have wisdom 8, so we're a little less wise, but that doesn't really affect us much at all. So, yes. And this is, of course, is Spellhold, kind of. Nice little, you know, tribute to that. Not Spellhold, Candlekeep. What am I talking about? Okay. Only sacrifice can you achieve such insight. Do you give of yourself that you know yourself? So, health, so that's constitution, intelligence, wisdom, constitution. I give nothing. I will fight you. Stand aside. That's not going to work. So we're going to give some of our wisdom away. So, there we go. Plus 1 point of wisdom. Not going to affect us too much. If at all.
Whatever you desire.
The only thing wisdom will be good for as far as the wish spell. But we can use potions for that. If we need to. Ah, Candlekeep. There she is.
I can see you there. Wait. And we can win.
Wait, are you alright?
Shh. Before the shadows return to me, I have seen what is to come. One alone cannot fight.
Together we must battle your instinct. Alone you would fall whether you win or lose. But here in my sight, we can defeat it. Lead the creature here. Lead it to me, and we shall fight it together. Together. He does not expect us together, but he has shown me how. Go and lead the beast here. It is your only chance, and my last.
Go and lead the beast here. Okay.
Nothing to it.
Very important to have AI off for this. Hello?
Fall to your knees. You can do no other. I am within you. I am your essence.
Oh look, it's Baal. You wish to battle with me? Catch me if you can.
You cannot run from yourself. You cannot defeat yourself. I am the blood. I am the instinct.
Run away. Run away. I can run from you actually, quite easily. Run away. Lure him inside. Come along, Barley. Come along. There we are. Good lad.
Now, it is in my sight. I will add my will to yours. He has shown me how to make it vulnerable.
Let's kick its ass.
I am your instinct. Yet you deny me? Fight me within your own mind? I should devour you. How do you stand? I sense your soul. It has taken form to guide from within. You are strange among your kin. But it is weak and will not help again. You are empty inside. There is nothing within but the instinct.
Something is wrong. No, not again. Not again. Ah!
Well, you are a strong one indeed. You resist beyond all reason. The pity you are dead on the inside.
Whatever creature you have conjured, I have defeated it. You shall be next. Don't know what you faced while married within the spell, but here in the world living, my plans have gone just as I wished.
I have drained you. Drained you of the very thing that made you special. It is the worst of curses, and I should know.
So he's taken our soul. We will fight you at every turn, whatever you're planning.
I have no doubt you would, but you're no longer a living threat. I have taken your very divinity and drained you of your soul. The curse that was wrought against Bodhi and I has now ceased, and yours has begun. You will wither, you will wane, and you will die. Bodhi, remove this nothing, and Imoen as well. We are restored at their expense and need them no longer. Our revenge to come is now all the sweeter.
As you would have it, my brother.
Of course. See to it as quickly as possible. I will tell our friends in the dark of our coming. We will plan our assault from here. I bid you farewell, child of Baal. We shall not meet again.
And so your life does come to an end. A pity. You have proven resilient beyond all expectation. It is appealing to me.
Spare me your words and do as you have been ordered, like a good girl. But she's going to put us into a little run here, a little trap, to amuse her. Perfect villain mistake, of course, to just, you know... We could kill the hero, but nah, we'll just torture them for a bit first, or whatever. You know, that's classic Austin Powers stuff. Although, in the last scene, you can also get Irenicus to say, "You warrant no villain's exposition from me," as in he won't tell you his grand plan before he kills you, which is, you know, quite nice. It's something that's quite rare. You don't get to find out what he's up to until later. Your abilities are part of my interest, and since you are to die, I would have it do so in entertaining fashion. Irenicus can be dealt when he wishes. He is set upon revenge for his banishment and can think of nothing else, failing of his mind remaining flesh, I suspect. Undeath has given me focus and an interest in the abilities of powerful creatures. An interest in you. It will make your death glorious as well as entertaining. What do you have in mind? A game that you will have no choice but to play. You will run my gauntlet. You will do so because of the slim chance you can make a difference. Do you see the passage before you? It is the darkest part of the Asylum and its history. A test of clarity for its prisoners by a director that delighted in dissecting the mind. So yeah, we basically just have to run this gauntlet and then eventually she'll chase after us and kill us. Give you time to run, after which time I will come to feed. But you're not running solely for my benefit. I give you reason as well to make the hunt more desperate. You may yet foil Irenicus, though the chance is small. His plan will take time. So run my gauntlet and your life ends, or is freed, the hunt begins. Of course we do have as long as we bloody well want, because there's no time limit to it. Equally, he's taken our soul, but that has no real effect on us at all. Game-wise, at least. Hi, Imowen.
Are you alright? I was so scared. You came all this way to get me, and we were almost...
She was so worried. Are you hurt? What did he do to you? We're the same. Yes, this is where we establish that we are indeed half siblings, half sisters. So we're going to be kind of mean here. He took something vitally. He says it was my divine soul. I find out I'm a child of a god, and now I'm empty and dying. You are too. We'll survive just fine. You'll have learned to cope just as I have. It's not so bad. Yeah, now she's going to go a bit angsty because of all the blackness and death that she's seen. We're going to talk about the dream. She's going to say she had no dream when she was drained. Interesting. Alright, we have to get back from what Irenicus took from us. But yeah, we have to drop her now, which is kind of mean. It's like, you know, we've gone through all that, we've found it. It's like, well, actually, I don't really need you. I'm doing fine on my own. Look, because of group balance, I have no room. Can you find your way out alone? Yeah, I know. It's really mean. It's really mean. I'm sorry, but the LP and all. Well, I might be able to sneak alone, possibly. I don't know. You can. Trust me. I'm sorry. Please be careful. I'll just meet up again. She does get out. Back to the Castler into the Copper Coronet. She's a resourceful kind, obviously. Yeah, I hope we meet again too. And there she goes. And I'm going to call it a day for this video. Just here. The only thing is this. I'm going to do straight away. Just maybe this bit. No? I thought I was going to... There we go. This is where we go a little bit queasy. Because our soul is gone. Sure, we're a little bit weaker even though we're not. Our stats aren't changed at all. And nor should they be. Because I worked hard to get them. Thank you very much. So, yeah. We're not near leveling up at Thief at all. I completely lied. We're not near leveling up at anything. Okay, so I'm going to save it here, and that's going to be the end of this video. So we got through Brin Law and the Dream, which I think is what I'm going to call title this video. But yeah, so there we go. Next time we'll run the Gauntlet. So yeah, that should be fun, and get that bloody bag of holding that I've been craving the entire LP. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next week. Toodaloo.